What's up? Hey, what's up? So the British government has come up with new zombie protocols. I think it's cool how so many different people are coming up with zombie protocols now. It's like we know zombies probably aren't gonna happen, but why not, just in case? The Pentagon even came up with a robot protocol. They said, don't worry, when we develop robots that can kill, they will never kill a human being unless a human being decides for that robot to kill a human being. So you'll never get killed by a robot unless a human being tells it to kill you. Yeah, that makes me feel really safe. So what if some crazy guy gets a hold of a bunch of different robots? What if Hitler had robots, huh? That's what I'm saying, alright? Just throwing that out there. But I agree with all these governments coming up with zombie protocols. There's a lot of people that think it's a waste of taxpayers' money, and that might be true. And you may believe that zombies will never be real, but if they were real, wouldn't you want to be prepared? You know, just in case? I think the worst case scenario for a zombie apocalypse would be if a zombie apocalypse broke out, and then the news and everyone was like, shoot your family members in the head, destroy the brain, and they tell you to just start murdering people, so you go around murdering everyone, and then they realize later that it was just a 12-hour virus and everyone was gonna be fine. And you're sitting at home like, oh, come on, really? I just killed my mom and my dad. And then I started going around and killing my neighbors for fun. And I bet there was a lot of people that were disappointed that the world didn't end on 2012. I remember the first end of the world scare, Y2K in 2000. There was this guy that was so convinced that the world was gonna end on 2000 that he spent his life savings on 30 buses and buried them underneath the ground like bunkers. And he was telling everyone like, come to my buses when the world ends, man, come to my buses. I spent my money on food and buses and the world didn't end. What did that guy do? I mean, shit, I hope he had a shotgun to put in his mouth. You can't devote your whole life to the idea of the world ending. It's funny how no one ever thinks that maybe we'll just live and nothing bad will happen to the earth and we'll just get stronger and better and more technologically advanced. Honestly though, if something is gonna happen to the earth, I hope I'm here when it happens. I hope I'm here when a meteor hits, because I want to be one of the preserved remains that people find thousands of years later. They'll find my bones where my house used to be and it'll just be like, this appears to be the body of a middle-aged man. He's sitting in front of what looks like a computer, and his body is surrounded by thousands of white sheets that have been preserved with a stiff white plaster. And for some reason he's gripping his genital area. Yep, that's how they'd find me, because if I saw my death coming and the world about to end, I'd be like, hey, why not just jerk off one more time?